In the same way that we wanted every robot to look different and feel different, we wanted every robot to have a specific sound personality.
There's like 8 or 9 different robots sort of featured.
From the junkyard bot up to the perfectly machined, fine-tuned $20 million Zeus robot.
Ambush, he's sort of rusty and creaky. 6-shooter is guns, so it's pretty obvious. But with Zeus, we basically have him made out of all these different kind of cool, slicker kind of sounds. The heart and core of Zeus is my guitar, so it's kind of gave you this whomp, whomp, whomp.
And when a robot lands a punch, it's a sound specific to his material, his mechanisms, his bulk and mass. And our sound designer, Craig Hennigan, did an amazing job at not pulling library sounds, which are sounds that already exist and anyone can use, but going out and recording just weird stuff.
We're gonna take a little cue off of Roger Daltrey and The Who, and we're actually gonna swing the mic a little unorthodox, but not all that unorthodox.
Craig did this amazing thing with Blacktop, one of the montage bots. I was like, man, that should sound like some kind of like a Harley or some kind of motorcycle. And so I shared those thoughts with Craig, and he took it and ran with it. He actually went out and recorded his own motorcycles.
The cool thing about this bike is it's an old 1974 Harley with straight pipes, so it's gonna give you that cool, raspy sound right out of the box. As I would rev it, my assistant Wayne would take the microphone and swing it. So what I was trying to do is create sort of a Doppler sound without it being sort of a computer process sort of Doppler. It was just one of those sounds that sort of just worked, you know, and I didn't have to do much manipulation to it in the computer to sort of make it sort of sell.
I mean, it's a Harley. It's a Harley revving his engines, and it sparked an idea for Eric Nash, who's our visual effects supervisor, to go, we're gonna make this robot have a combustible engine, which no other robot in the movie has a combustible engine.
It was kind of cool because once they did that, I took it back and I adjusted the sound a little bit more. I added a little coughing and spurting to them.
And then when Adam's winning, it starts to sound kind of like it's gonna stall, you know, it's that but.
You know, they played off of what we did sound-wise, and then we took that and sort of further augmented it.
And it actually helped redesign the robot in a way to make it a completely unique thing, and it was done that way through sound.
That's the kind of thing where, you know, maybe 9 out of 10 audience members don't know, but I believe that it creates a variety to every robot, and that's pretty cool.